Go.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be Responsible. We have 3 contestants here today, and they are Mary, Jane, and Doe. Mary, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Well, I like to sleep in during school days, or on school days,
That too.
and be 2 or 3 minutes late for class.
Oh, yes.
And I love Justin Bieber. Awesome.
Good for her. Moving on to Jane.
Well, I love to run in the halls and talk really loud so everybody looks at me, especially at work time. And I love Justin Bieber too.
Oh, me too. Yes.
Seems like we have a couple of fans here today. Good for us. And finally, we have Doe.
Hello. I like to get to school on time and to my classes in a timely fashion. And when I talk, I like to think how it affects others. Oh, and Justin Bieber's overrated.
Boo.
Well done, Doe. Nice to have you on our show. And now we're going to begin our game show. It's about responsibility. Round 1 is worth 100 points. And I will stick to script this time because our first question is, when your clock goes off in the morning, what should you do? Oh, okay, Mary.
Okay, well, when my alarm clock goes off in the morning, I like to hit the snooze about 3 or 4 times, and that way I can finish my dream about Justin Bieber.
Mary, that's a nice way to put the question, but it is wrong. Jane?
Oh yeah, you don't put the snooze, you bash it up against the wall until it breaks. You don't have to hear it anymore. Yeah.
Jane, I have to say, there are anger management counselors that you might be seeing because that is a wrong answer. Doe?
Well, I usually turn my alarm clock off and get ready for the day, and that means getting to school on time.
Doe, that is a great way of being responsible, and you are awarded 100 points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now, we're going to move on to round 2. Round 2 is worth 200 points. The question is, when you're at school, and you know you're going to be late for class, what should you do? Jane?
Oh, this is easy. You run through the halls yelling, "Woman on fire! Late to class!"
Good answer, but you need to put the fire out because it is wrong. Yes, Mary?
Okay, well, I like to run in the halls too, but I'll take a couple laps, and I go into the restroom, into the stall, and I carve "Mary loves Justin Bieber" on the wall.
Mary, carving in the bathroom and running is not a responsible thing to do, so your answer is wrong also. Doe?
Well, when I'm late, it's my responsibility to ask the teacher for a pass before I leave the room so I won't get in trouble for being late to my next class, and I try to get there in a timely manner.
That is a great answer, and that's a great way to be responsible in school. And now, that is the end of our rounds, and as I tell our scores, we have Mary, who likes to show up late for school, take a couple laps around the school when she's going to be late for class, who has 0 points. We now have Jane, the woman on fire, who likes to smash things with 0 points. And Doe, who gets to school on time, gets a pass from her teachers when she's going to be late, and is showing great responsibility. She has 300 points. And I would like to award her the Gold Star Award for being a responsible student.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And thank you for playing, ladies. And that was going to remind you of please being responsible, and please spay and neuter your pets, because Mr. Hebring is signing off.